right.
Come by. Oh, you know Howard, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Howard's got a full scale like mine. He's already got his test run.
Looking good.
Yeah, what radio do I have? That's a Mountain High Hobbies motor. It's a 5055.
Uh-huh.
And the speed controller is a Turnigy Deluxe 110.
Uh-huh.
And Mountain High Hobbies has an ad on their website. If you send them a video of their motor working, they'll refund you the price of the motor.
Whoa.
So I haven't done that yet. I took some video last weekend, but I'm not really happy with it. But I'm gonna try it out. It was only $44 motor anyway.
You're kidding.
No.
That's inexpensive.
And it's quiet, smooth. What else do you want?
Yeah.
And then right here, this is a Eagle Tree altimeter.
Yeah.
And so when I put the camera on it, you can see that, and it will record. It'll record my altitude. I won't be able to read it until I get it down and download the video. But
yeah.
It gives me a good flight.
Neat.
So I'll be able to see how high. Oh, the battery. Yeah. That's a. What do they call that?
It's
designed for quadcopters, but it's a 10,000 milliamp.
Holy.
10 amp 6-cell. Now the airplane will fly on 4 cells.
Uh-huh.
But the 6-cell just gives it that much more oomph. You only have to fly it at half stick or less.
Yeah.
And but I got it from Hobby King, Western warehouse or a U.S. warehouse for $98.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Because this is.
Oh yeah, that's something.
Yeah, so they do get a little soft when they're used, and then as soon as you.
This stuff's unbelievable.
Yeah, these aren't the world's greatest batteries, but
No, but I mean the technology. I mean this is like technology is unbelievable. You know, completely off subject, but on this, that airliner that went in, the first one that's still missing, 777.
Yeah, the MH-370.
Yep. Which one is this on? Remember?
I think it's a fire. I think they had a fire.
do too.
They had a fire in the equipment bay, and it.
Under the cockpit too, right there, the most critical part of the air. Expensive feature.
Plus, I spent the money for the metal struts. So that whole landing gear installation is probably about almost $350.
Just for the landing gear.
Yeah.
These aren't toys.
No, and I've ripped the main gear out of there so many times. The strength of the wing in there is just not.
This is going to be 154. 154 was the last altitude that altimeter registered.
154 feet?
Yeah. We're going to go to 3,000, 4,000 today. Why is the ailerons up there like that? Makes you wonder. Oh, I got to park the camera. That'd be a good idea. Cut. Take 2. Come on. There we go. And record. Now we're recording. They're drifting on me. Something ain't right. Look at those ailerons, dude. Oh, I know what it is. That's my flight. That's my There's two methods of autopilot. One of them is fly at level.
Yeah.
The other one is 3D. It's 2D and 3D is what Eagle Tree calls it. And the 3D means you can point the nose up and it'll keep the nose up like you're flying 3D. And I forgot the positions on my switch here.
Uh-oh.
The center position is off. Forward is 2D. Backwards is 3D. So forward is 2D, and that should hold it level, but it's not. Look at that.
Full flaps.
And the motor won't stop. I don't have the brake set. So the motor sits there in freewheels. But I'm glad that prop is working good.
Yeah.
Which way we landing? Right to left?
Yeah, the wind is favoring right to left line.
Okay. I'll do a touch and go without flaps the first time. Bottom down on the elevator. That's the power of that motor.
Wow.
Okay, power off. First notch of flaps this time. I've got 20% rudder mixed with my ailerons. Thing has a real bad adverse yaw tendency. This is middle flaps or half flaps.
There you go.
Now I'm forcing it down with the elevator. Take off the flap. Full power with flap. We got to go up. That's good flaps. Now we'll go full flap. You can see the flaps. They're way down. And I got to really force it down with the elevator now. Eventually I'll get it trimmed so that I'll mix the elevator trim with the flaps.
Yeah.
Powered off all the way. Notice that'll actually get it going so slow that you lose aileron control.
Yep.
Flap. Take off a flap.
Gee.
All by itself. Oh, I did have enough elevator to correct for that. Flaps up. One wheel landing. One out of three ain't bad, huh? That's what these front airplanes are for. Fun at. Touch and goes. Yeah, that thing's got some power.
Straight up.
Good thing I got that battery held in pretty tight or it falls back into the tail.
I did that once
Oh yeah?
on my 6-foot Telemaster.
Oh yeah?
Wondered why it was flying so weird.
Yeah, I had a T6 do that. The battery came unplugged though.
Oh.
Nope.
Ron Elvestall built a,
Full flaps.
bless you. Elvestall built a Telemaster back in like 66 or so, and I still have the vertical stab on it. That's what you were Kelly the other day. Reminded me.
Yeah, probably the same. Wow. He's just so brand new. Talking to that. Okay, we're going to land it, pull it up so big. smile, you're on camera.
Candid camera.
You're on my camera.
Oh, that's right.
Come on.
That's what I got. I gotta practice circling in the opposite direction because opposite pattern.
But then Al Penner says I was up at 10,722.
You were. Hey, there's one on the.
Folks.
We're robbing parts from it.
Everywhere.
Said he get these two guys.
I got a nose gear. Oh, we got main gear. Well, we could use a breeze just to keep the bugs off us.
They're really out today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running their price up channel. Yeah, they have sale on $3 so got it.
Imagine the price of this stuff. Some of it is so cheap and some is.
There's no reason to tell them.
Yeah.
No flaps.
Yeah. That's the case too.
So, yeah, you gotta pay what you gotta pay, I guess.
Yeah, well, whatever they can get for it, they'll do. That's just how they do it. It's like oil. Look at oil. It was $100 a barrel roughly. Now it's half. And gas went down, and it went up $3, and they went back to normal price at retail on gas.
But you know what happened?
Yeah, they had the fire. Yeah. Well.
All the gas was sold in California is big.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was a.
Even though gas, all the gas is back in the
That'll chew you up.
pretty rock solid there, Dan. Got any cameras on it right now?
No. Yeah, they're probably on. They're sending a signal to something that ain't receiving their signal.
Oh, well, then they're on. So they finished putting it together.
I didn't bring my goggles. I thought I did, but the goggles weren't where I thought they were.
Oh. You've flown this on the goggles, huh? These kids are going, these things make us look like old men.
Yeah.
You seen the racing of these things, Rick?
Racing?
Yeah, FPV racing quads. Have you seen it? Oh my God, you can't believe it.
I've seen my buddy's rat race over in the sky. Formal racing?
Yeah, formal racing. Through obstacles. On the goggles.
Yeah. The problem with that right there is there's nothing to keep you oriented. I have a hard time keeping
That's all I do
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
He gets that thing way out there,
Yeah.
it's going to be difficult.
Or home lock.
Yeah, well, he's got
I burned up my steering servo.
his steering servo was burned out.
Kind of like a chaos looking, I guess. High wing.